Hey guys, so this is my entry for Colby's 1981 contest for what I'm calling it is Fire Convention, and this is a nail design that I hope she picks to use to go to her convention or whatever it is. I'm going to show you guys the colors that I've chosen to do on the nails, and I am going to use acrylics, and I am going to use this little plastic nail here. You said your husband's fire department color was purple, so I chose this black that has a very purple tinsel in it, so it can signify smoke and have the purple aspect in it. And I'm going to be using this red here, it's very red, and this yellow here to make some fiery looking flamish colors, and then we'll be painting some nail art on it. So hopefully you like the design and it's something that you can do and wear, and let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and what I'm gonna start doing is putting the black as the very first layer. Okay, so I'm about 3/4 of the way down the nail, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start in with my yellow, which is really a gold color, but we want it to look very yellow. And this doesn't have to be any perfect lines here. I'm actually trying to make it look as uneven as possible. So I'm going to bring this yellow up a little bit and kind of fan it down the nail to make it kind of fade in a little bit, okay? And then when I'm done with the yellow, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start in with the red. And like I said, I do want this to fan together so it kind of looks mushed together. Okay guys, so I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to get my clear, and then we're going to put a clear top on it. Alright, the clear acrylic I'm using to encapsulate is my Clary. This one is called Crystal, and this is the clearest acrylic that I've ever seen. It comes out really, I mean, crystal clear. Not that the other ones don't really, but this one is so smooth. It goes on so nicely. If you can get your hands on some, you should definitely do that, especially if you want to have a nice, clean, clear nail when you're finished. It just looks like crystal. It looks like glass. You can't even tell that, I don't know, it's just insane. And it goes on so smooth, so I absolutely love that. So yeah, okay, so I've now encapsulated with the Clary Ultra Clear or Crystal Clear, and I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to buff it up a little bit, and we're going to get the nail painting done. Okay guys, so the nail is dry now, and since I put it on such a wet coat, it dried very smoothly. I'm happy with the shape of the top and how smooth it is. I'm just basically going to use a buffer really quick to straighten up the sides and get a quick smooth buff over the top of the nail. Nail somewhere else. We're going to be using the Apple Barrel Black, and when I'm painting a design, I actually prefer to use the acrylic water-based paints because they're easier for me to work with. And I'm going to just squirt some here on my paint palette. I'm using a striper brush, and you're going to load up your brush so that it's very loaded with paint. All right, it's just a basic striper. Okay. This one is this brand, and it's very thin, and you can get them on eBay for like 50 cents or something like that. Some insanely cheap amount. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, and I want to give the illusion of a flame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to kind of work my way up this way. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing again and again, kind of just giving it an elongated flame look, you know, just like the piercing of a flame. Okay, just like that. And it's as simple as that. And then all you're gonna do is, I have this silver striper polish. I really don't know what brand it is, but any silver striper will do, as long as you can open it. Ooh, I couldn't open it. All right, any silver striper will do. I just want to give that line a little definition and pronunciation with a definitive glitter line. So I'm just going to run over that black really quickly. You want to make sure, of course, that your black is dry enough to do that without allowing too much of the black paint to get onto your silver brush. There you have it. And I'm going to let this dry, and then we're going to get a top coat on it and see what we got. Alright guys, so it's dry. I'm going to go ahead and I'm using my Seche Vite top coat. Okay. I'm going to get a top coat on it. I love how the top coat brings the mixes to life. It just really makes them so deep. Gorgeous. So there we have it. That's our design for today. And like I said, I hope you like it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Hopefully it doesn't distort it. And I'll show you what it would look on a finger. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. So I hope you like this design. I'm sorry it took me a little while to get around to doing it. But hopefully I can get it uploaded and it'll make the contest in time. I hope you enjoyed and have a good time.